Hello everyone at the beekeepingforum.co.uk. This is Pete in his new wood chipped apiary very near to the bee shed, doing a series of 4 videos on securities. This is the first one. It's very simple. The idea is basically, if they can't pick it up and carry it, they can't nick it. Right, basic hive timber frame, as you see, 2 foot square, 2 foot tall, piece of plywood on top, floor, 12x14 brood box. Right, how about instead making this box out of concrete? If you were to build this box, say a hole in the ground 6 inches deep, a wooden box, spare brood box if you like, put that on top, fill the whole lot with concrete. Anything over approximately 18 inches square cube of concrete is beyond most men's capability of lifting. Okay, we're trying to get basically over 75 kilos, 150 pound in old-fashioned English, so 75 kilos, that's what we're looking for, lump of concrete. If you want to know what that is, that's 4 bags of B&Q fence post pre-mixed concrete, because they're 20 kilos a bag, so 4 of those gives you 100 kilos, lovely jubbly. Why, you ask? Very simple. If you were to then, with this lump of concrete, now wooden box is now lump of concrete, if we were to then screw the actual base of the beehive to the concrete, then when they come to nick the hive, it doesn't move. If you were to screw the brood box and the floor together first through the bottom to make the brood box, as it were, a solid one piece, and then stick, only needs 2 screws straight down through the middle of the floor into the concrete. There's a couple of options we can do that's slightly different to that. What I would suggest is, there's always somebody going to say, oh well, I have a temporary allotment and I have a temporary this and that. Who cares? If you're going to put your bees in the same field every year for 3 or 4 years, the farmer is not going to mind a concrete pad in the hedge, because he doesn't do anything with hedges. Once you've taken your bees away, put an empty brood box on it. Jobs are good. How about those dog leash things from the camping shops? Screw piece of wire. How about screwing that in to the underneath here, into the ground? They go down the ground about that far, and then if you want, you could then chain the bottom of the brood box floor to that. Another one that we've done in the past is, instead of all of this concrete in and everything, dig a hole in the ground, or if you want, you can use the dog screw lead thing into the ground as well. Basically what you get though is you get a piece of threaded bar that goes from the floor, either concreted in a little tube, comes up. It comes up through the centre of the brood box, and it comes all the way up straight through the middle, and then on the top here, where we'd have the queen excluder, which goes on naturally, we have a piece of steel plate and a nut and a washer. Only finger tight, no spanners needed or anything complex like that. And the reason is why, you ask, would I want to put a steel plate here? Easy. Pick this up to nick it, you rip all of the foundations out. Alright, fine, we have a bit of a mess the next day, we've got to try and sort it all out. The bees, the boxes, the hives, the whole lot is all there. Hive thief is going to turn up, stuff a rag in the entrance. He's going to be wearing no equipment whatsoever, because he's going to be doing it in pitch black. Stuff a rag in there, he's going to pick it up and run. Unfortunately, he will run with the brood box, and none of the bees are going to go with him, except up his bum. So that's a suggestion for you. Okay, so make this too heavy to lift as a whole. Frame, base, brood floor, brood box, the whole lot, make it too heavy to nick, and then see what happens. See you on the forum.